G'day guys, Sammy here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and first look of the AC3200 Ultra Wi-Fi tri-band router. Now this is from D-Link, and I just want to say big thanks to D-Link for sending me this product for unboxing and review. But let's get into some of the features. So as you can see here on the top of the box, we've got AC3200 speeds. Now just to break this down, it basically means that you've got 600 megabits per second on the 2.4 gigahertz network, and then you've got two 5 gigahertz networks running at 1300 megabits per second each, for a maximum throughput speed of 3200 megabits per second. Now this is great if you are wanting to run lots of devices on your network. Maybe some of your devices are older and some of your devices are newer, so you're able to really take advantage of those three different networks, I should say. On the other part here, we've got 4K HD streaming. Now unfortunately I won't be able to really test this feature out because obviously I don't have a 4K TV, but yeah, apparently it does work. Gaming optimized, we'll have to have a look at that soon after for the review. Advanced QoS, this is going to basically allow the router to sort of pick and choose basically what devices really need to use the most speed. We've got 4 gigabit Ethernet ports, dual USB ports, so basically one USB 3.0 port and one USB 2.0 port. You've got backwards compatible, so wireless N, wireless B, wireless G, etc. And the My D-Link mobile app, so you're able to really control the router from your phone and customize it on the fly as well. So on the top here, we also have dual core processors. And this is going to be good for maximum throughput of basically if you're doing downloading or torrenting or anything like that. A good router like that is really necessary. You've also got ultra range, so this is going to sort of go intact with those 6 high band antennas that we see on the box, and it actually looks pretty neat. It looks like something like I'm going to go as far-fetched as to say it looks a bit like a crab. I don't know if that's what they were looking for, but yeah, it's an interesting design to say the least. We've also got Smart Connect, so again, that's going to connect to those devices. Those devices will connect to the router, and the router will choose the best signal and best bands to go with that device. Now, let's have a look at the other side of the box here, and I'll try and get that as focused as I can. At the top here, we've got IPv6, Windows 8 compatible, although, I mean, it's pretty much all Windows, really. Wi-Fi certified, 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi DNLA, and zero configuration. One USB 3.0 port again, and one USB 2.0 port, as well as the different apps. So you've got the App Store app and the Google Play app. So that's cool, and just some other information on the side. We've also got some other stuff right here, basically just talking about the advanced AC Smart Beam. That's cool. And on the other side here, we just have some more basically information about the tri-band technology and how it works. But let's have a look at the back. And as you can see here, we've just got some information about all of the different ports that you've got on there. Again, just basically talking about the USB ports. You've got a WPS button, so that's really good if you want to do one button device configuration instead of having to type a password in. You've got the internet port, so this is going to be great for fiber connections and stuff like that. And again, that 4 gigabit Ethernet ports right there. And just some most other information as well, kind of explaining what you can do with the router. But let's get into this unboxing, guys. So I'm going to flip it over, and we're going to get our knife. And here we go. So this is going to be an interesting test to really try out this router. Because I'm going to be using a lot of different devices to actually really take advantage of this router, and I'm going to be using lots of different devices, my phones and tablets, as well as game consoles and and other devices, as well as like guest access, like when somebody comes over and uses uses their phones and stuff like that. Sometimes that can also be a toll on your Wi-Fi router. So let's open this up. We'll get this off here. I love that sound. Oh yes. All right, so let's take a look inside the box. Now, as you can see here, just want to like make a little small note. This is actually pretty good foam right here. It's actually going to really protect the router in transit. So we can move that over to the side for now. And so here in the box, we have basically the router itself. It's also going to give you basically just a little dummy password and username, so you can change that on later on anyways, which I will be doing. So we'll move that over to the side. We've also got some other stuff in here, so let's check this out. So here we have basically a box. Let's open this box up. And what do we have in here? So here we have the AC adapter. This is going to obviously be whatever country you are coming from, and it'll be different to whatever country you're in. I'm sorry. And so there you go. You've got the Australian standard one. That's good. We're going to put that to the side. In the other box here, we should have some Ethernet cables and such. So here we go. We got some good stuff in here. So here we have some screws. This is for wall mounting, I would assume. On the other side of this, we also have, it seems, a Cat6 cable. I could be wrong. That looks like a Cat6 cable though, or a Cat5 cable. So there we go. It's good that they've included that. And whoa, you have a laptop style power brick. I wasn't expecting that actually. That's a pretty hefty laptop style brick, but okay, we're gonna check that out later on. Now let's get into the big portion of this, the big daddy. So wow, this is huge. So that's what she said. So here we go. We've got the actual router itself. Let's put that to the side for now, because I think there is some more stuff in here. And we'll just move that to the side for the moment. Now, in the bottom of this, we also have some, basically some instruction stuff here. And let's just go through this stuff. So we've got, what have we got? We've got the D-Link Wi-Fi configuration. Obviously, I'm going to change that anyway, so it's not a big concern to me. Limited warranty Australia and New Zealand. You've got the D-Link service mobile apps. This is good. You've got QR codes on there as well if you want to get it from there. And what else have we got here? We've got some other stuff, pretty interesting stuff, and the quick installation guide as well, with examples of how to get you running. I don't think we'll need to use any of these things though. So we are going to move this to the side, get this out of the way, and it doesn't seem like there is anything. Doesn't seem like there is anything else in here. It's just it's all very nicely padded, and you should be able to get this in one piece when you purchase it, if you purchase it. So let's actually move into the device itself. Okay, so here we've got the DIR-890L, and here we have these massive antennas on this device here. So let's bring these up. We also need to take off the plastic. So there's some plastic at the top here. We're going to do that now. All right, so there we go. We've got those 6 antennas unwrapped, though I've just noticed that they are non-detachable as well. Let's peel off the other piece of plastic here. There we go, that nice sound. And this is going to really give us a glossy look to this router. Probably going to be a fingerprint magnet as well. All right, so let's take a look at the indicator lights. So here we have power, Ethernet, 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, USB 2.0 port, and the USB 3.0 port. On the other side of the router, we have the D-Link logo right there. We have the USB 3.0 port, USB 2.0 port, the reset switch, WPS button, 4 gigabit Ethernet ports here, a internet port, a power switch, and a DC in. This is 12 volt, 5 amps. So let's have a look at the aerials now. So as you can see, the aerials are pretty flexible. You're not going to really be able to move them a whole lot, but be able to move them kind of this way, that way, be able to get the best signal for whatever your use is. But they are non-removable, I'm noticing already. So you won't be able to plug in any really high gain antennas. But we'll see how these antennas, are in the review. So just one thing to say though is that this is really a fingerprint magnet. You can already see that there is starting to get some fingerprints on it. Obviously not going to really be touching this, but a whole lot. But dust will probably be attracted to this glossy surface. I'm not really sure I really particularly like this surface, but it is very nice, to the eye. It's very eye-catching. So just to wrap up on this unboxing and first look of the DIR-890L, I think it's a very flashy sort of device, but I definitely want to save my final thoughts for the full review coming up in a couple of weeks. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave some love and leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the DIR-890L as well. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Stay tuned for the full review very soon. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.